For centuries, Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, has been presented as one of the world's greatest archaeological puzzles. It's a tiny, isolated island with nearly 1,000 giant stone statues and almost no written history to explain them. Ever since Europeans first saw the Moai in the 1700s, outsiders have called this place unexplainable, impossible, even mystical. But after 2 decades of intense research, archaeologists now say the mysteries were never supernatural, we just weren't looking carefully enough. New scientific studies are finally revealing how the Moai were carved, who made them, and even how they walked into place. Let's break it down. First, let's solve the mystery of the quarry. The Moai were carved in Rano Raraku, a volcanic crater where 95% of all statues originate. For years, the popular theory was that a powerful king commanded huge teams of laborers in centralized workshops. Everyone assumed it was a top-down operation controlled by an elite few, but that's not what the evidence shows. Researchers used a drone to capture thousands of high-resolution photos, creating the first-ever complete 3D model of the quarry. This revealed something shocking. Instead of one big workshop, there were about 30 independent ones, each run by small clan groups. They used different carving techniques, showing local innovation instead of orders from a single leader. The 3D model uncovered 426 statues in various stages of carving, over 300 extraction trenches, and entire quarrying zones no one had ever recorded before. The old maps just couldn't capture this complexity. The mystery wasn't magical, it was technological. Now, for the big question, how did the Moai walk? For decades, people debated how ancient islanders moved 10-ton statues without wheels or large animals. Theories included sleds, logs, and rollers, but none of them could be scientifically tested. Then came the walking theory, inspired by Rapa Nui oral traditions. Archaeologists proposed that the Moai were rocked forward, side to side, much like moving a heavy refrigerator across a floor. This gave them a walking appearance. The breakthrough came when researchers compared the shapes of statues abandoned on the roads with those that made it to their final platforms. They were different, in a way that perfectly matched what you'd expect if they were designed to be walked. This is the strongest scientific evidence ever that the Rapa Nui people walked their statues across miles of rough terrain. It wasn't aliens or slaves, it was pure engineering genius. So what's the real story? The new research shows the Moai weren't signs of a collapsed society, but a symbol of cooperative clans working together. The engineering was local, clever, and sustainable, and yes, the statues really did walk. What the world saw as a mystery was actually a story of human innovation, teamwork, and cultural pride, carved right there in stone for us to find. Thanks for watching.